Yeah, my mic was off. Sorry. How you doing, Alpha Wolf? It's been a long time indeed.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Uh, I'm doing so-so as always. Thank you. Alright. We are now waiting for Vendettas. Sometime
Zog and his
a simple
acolytes have been
reload
cleansed by fire, but
can
Mordor
trigger
is
a
not
Vendetta
yet
to appear.
yours.
Maybe I should do it in Lithlad, that way we can HP. I cannot. Oh, great. A Drake. You fake gamer. Indeed I am. How are you doing today? Cause you shower. Yeah. What a shame, right? You're not a real gamer if you know, worry about hygiene. You're not a true gamer if you have seen grass. No, I personally find beard braids ugly. No. To look like a true gamer. True gamers are full of pimples on their faces and stuff. Gaming community. Imagine showering. Sorry. It's like, you're not a
Peruse.
true gamer if you shower. That's why I'm not. I'm not a true gamer. You're right. I should be ashamed. I should just, I don't know, go jump in some trash somewhere and just come back. I don't know. Jump off a cliff? It's been on my to-do list. How long does it take? Usually for you guys for a Vendetta to appear. 5 minutes of wandering roughly, yeah.
We are flying!
Sauron's domain is now much smaller.
Seriously, who's throwing an axe this high in the air and catch a drink? You should do a stream touching grass. I wish, but the grass around here is pretty disappointing. Remember, I'm still in the city, so it's grey around here. Unfortunately, Zero, you may be joking about weed, but it's true. There's weed around us, and it woke us up last night because, I don't know, somebody was smoking pot and it stank the whole place. From the outside, the smell went in, and we had to close the windows to, you know, stop the smell from coming in. But then the smell was stuck inside. It's like, I hate smokers so much. And if you confront them like, stop stinking up the place. Chillax, dude. It's like, if it's, you know, for medical purposes, fine. But don't just go around people's places and stink up theirs. Yeah, you can, you know, smoke in your own place or find a large area, not, you know, where people live. Yeah, it stinks like a skunk, and yet they keep smoking it like there's no problem. Like I said, if the weed is, you know, prescribed medically, then sure, obviously I have no problem with this. But don't just walk around other people's houses and, you know, smoke a joint to stink up the place, you know? I'm not going to throw pills at you because, you know, I've got a headache. You know? I have to stop drinking Monster. I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. Yeah, but she told me that she should also stop drinking Monster because there's a lot of sugar in it. And, yeah, it's just caffeine juiced up, basically. Ah, finally we've got Vendetta. Monster. Personally, I've never drank Monster, so, you know. Myself, I'm pretty boring. I've got iced tea, I guess. Sleep, too. Sleep is my drug. Ah, vodka I hate. I hate most alcohols. Monster was like my coffee during primary school.
A
It
few
helps
boulders tossed
to get
about
through
to
the
get
day.
their warchief's
Sometimes, I
attention.
guess. That's not what I want you to do, Graug. Also, I have to stop calling everybody bro. I just called them dude.
Not very nice, my sweet. Bringing an uninvited guest to the party.
Alright then. How do you eat? No, that's not it. X? No, that's just B? How do you eat with a Graug? How do you eat? I tried to press any buttons and it wouldn't do anything. Now, so I have to, I mean, cause if it conflicts with pronouns, I just keep saying bro. Like I said, I just call someone dude. Getting called my sweet is a man named Shai. Oh, what do I miss? Yeah, indeed. It's the longest I see you with beard. Well, I always have a beard, so. Don't worry, that's alright. Well, yeah, you wouldn't like me seeing with. Yeah. You wouldn't like seeing me without a beard. That's why I grew it. Yeah, I should really make it shorter. It
Why get
grows
close to the
rapidly
enemy when I
during
can
summer.
pick them off at a distance?
Keep it longer. No, no. My intention is to make it shorter. Still have a beard, but you know. With range attack. Oh, really? Okay. But I don't want to look like Kratos, personally. Who threw an axe at me? That's rude.
Keeping well back and launching your missiles. How do you smell the fear? How do you hear the death rattle?
Let's wait for this guy to walk around the corner and we'll kill him. No, he's not walking around the corner, is he? No. But yeah, I really want to, you know, take care of the beard.
Do I have an... Kill it!
That sounds like a horrible idea.
The Dark Lord himself. Bless this weapon, and you'll feel him every time I hit you with it!
Just tell me you hate me now if you want me to, you know, dye my beard pink.
I got him!
I would understand. Still wouldn't do it, but you know.
If you have any mercy, burn my corpse. I fear what my brothers will do to it.
No. Because then I would be forced to, you know, to wear it all the time, because there's no way people are going to see me with that beard now. And I don't feel like having my face all sticky with candy. I forgot one thing. Oh no, I actually made him my bodyguard, but didn't actually require his services. Because I can use him to, you know, HB. Every rogue around Mordor is always such an incredible shot. You how high in the air, and they keep
I hope your boys
nailing
like a
the
strong drink.
Drake with their axes. So well, we got a pain seeker.
Where are you, Grog Poisoner? I have a tonic of my own I'm going to introduce to your throat. It's called my fist.
Come just a little bit closer, thank you.
Oh, he's the yourself into the melee. Why not?
Backstabber gets stabbed in the back many times. Oh, ironic.
Your count grows, Ranger. But can you ever get it high enough?
I hope we do find a good one. Certainly not a cargo rider.
You might want to plug your ears, Orc.
That grog was meant to be entertainment for my boys! When I find you, you're gonna take its place!
Come here.
Whole of Mordor comes running when I open my mouth and blow! I've seen that before!
If only the Vendetta missions were always on the same spot, so I don't have to go from one side of the map to the other. Yes, I'm lazy. The bloody. Ah. He is not the arranged version, right? Yeah, but this is the slaughter overload, you know, shoulders. So you don't see those unless he, you know. Unless I turn him into a Stormbringer, then he would wear those.
See how quickly and quietly you can find yourself all alone.
Sharp bit of violence. Someone needs to learn how to stretch things out.
I could turn him into a Stormbringer because of his voice, but do I really care about that right now? I mean, he's got his body covered in blood, which is different. If he had decoys, which he can't because he's a slayer, it would be transferred to them as well. The fight of burning, this would disappear if I were to turn him into a flame of war. I don't know. I don't know, I don't really feel inspired by him, but I could still recruit him just in case.
I absolutely hate the sound of that alarm. Did you trigger it on purpose? You made it.
Actually, yes, I did.
We will conquer Sauron! Conquer Sauron! As you come on. Join the army of the Bright Lord! Oh, the fun we'll have! We'll have!
Okay, who's next?
At your command, boss.
You have a question. Okay. Oh, Battle Forge. I like those. Is Bard on me real? No, he's not real. He can't hurt you.
See how quickly and quietly you can find yourself all alone.
You never change your hairstyle. Never found a reason to.
Anyone is good against these globs. They were barely awake. Try your luck against an Uruk who knows what to expect.
No, I hate long hair. And when it's on me, it looks, you know, like a bowl cut. So let's not.
I survived ambushes before, Gravewalker. And I'm about to survive a stand-up fight.
Good, but it doesn't work on my end. Believe me, I know. Climb the wall, you idiot. I go bald and now medium length. Good. Because some people can look alright with any haircut. I don't. You cheated. You're not the one who, you know, threw stuff at me. So I keep long hair to cover my face. Ah. That would be pretty distracting, I think. Just thinking of having hair on my face would feel too itchy, I think. So, no. I hate having too much hair on the back of my head. I can't imagine having it in the front just because.
You might
Go
want
there
to
to
plug
pass
your
my
ears,
eyebrows.
Orc.
Those are usually anime haircut, right? I hate you for saying that. But am I right or am I wrong? Do you hate me for being right?
Who's been meddling with the grog?
Oh, imagine this guy! Now look at this guy. If I were to turn him into the Unashamed during a fortress assault, he would keep his armor, and yeah, I think he would look good as a Unashamed. The black part covers my neck. That good?
He's here! All I need to do is get you once, just once, and this fight will be a whole lot more interesting.
It's a long mohawk. Like a... How do they call it? But I don't have... I don't shave this side now because it's gone. Oh yeah. Well, that's the opposite here. It's pretty warm right now. That's why I've got the AC. Oh great, you are... with Iron Will. But... do I have... no. How come having my bodyguard doesn't work right now? Unless it's because it's bruised, that's why. That's why it's not working. Oh well. Yeah, wait. I mean, yeah, I could try that.
Bring it on!
Oh.
You put your hands on blood, brother! I tear them off!
We've got a volunteer! Alright. Let's survive the raid. Thank you for who've interrupted me right now. That's really great. Okay. Can I ban evil on Discord and Twitch? Why would you do that?
You fight for the Bright Lord!
Yes, I be your chosen.
Because you want all the powers for yourself. Well, that's a fair point.
Urgram. Snafu.
Done! They are now both mine. I could try to recruit this guy, Corpse Grinder. I don't know. Nah, yeah. Alright, come here, so you don't die. You're going to demote all the other staff members to take the power. I mean, sounds like a pretty reasonable, you know, ambition, goal.
Very well.
Yep. Especially the fact that he was right next to him. Yep. So, I want to see him become, you know, unashamed. So let's just make a quick... No. I need first to have him on the map. Then I'll try to turn him into an unashamed. There. Oh, this one's got a cargo. No. Undergarter, Battle Force, Dark Slayer, the Bloody Hornlord. Suron, yes, sounds, you know. Zero Brimbar, I like it too.
Bruise.
That's not what I meant to do.
Bruise. Bruise.
We need to add spice to the server. What kind of spice? In his lore. Yeah, I know you love my overlord.
Ka. Snafu.
Okay. Unfortunately, I have to shame it at least twice. Unless I shame a random captain. But I need to make sure to make a backup just in case. Let's see. Darkslayer. Battle Forged. I'll shame his brother, sure. Hello, I said. The way he says it. Yeah, it's like he's trying to be dramatic when saying his name. It's like, well, you're a bit too formal for such a name. Ka, the dung eater. No, we're not in Elden Ring. It's only Ka, the dung collector. Oh, imagine, it just gave me the idea. We could make a character based off him in Elden Ring. We could call him Ka, dung eater, you know, to replace the evil guy in Elden Ring. I need to teach you strategy. Yeah, sure.
Urgram.
I serve, but no longer serve you.
Well, that's convenient. By the way, don't feel bad about shaming you.
Why you punish?
Why you punish? Because you betrayed me. Just, you know.
You stop her!
He dares asking me why I punish. Not because I wanted to shame him anyway, because I have to. You know. Deploy 3 orcs to your map. 1 bottom, middle, second orc middle row the front. You will be able to HP every orc on the map. Oh, okay. Just give me then.
Snafu.
A moment to.
Urgram.
There. 3 orcs. So let's see. Battle Forged. This Dark Slayer from the other stream. Why not? Yes, of course. Do you really need to tell me to make a backup? You know. I know, 3 in total. I just did that. So okay. 1 bottom middle. Yeah. Second orc middle row. Yeah.
Imp.
Second from the left. Yeah. And
Urgram.
the other one right here. Yeah. You forgot a lot of times before. Psh. Blasphemy. It's Bashi. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that thing is. Yes.
Snafu.
I'm going to make. They say hi, Bashi. Okay, let's now place you right here. I'm just going to check what they look like before, you know. Wow, they are actually legit. This is not a hacked fortress. That's incredible. That's rare. A nice collection of ologs. You're asking too much of me, Evil. Alright, have fun with your mum.
Take the fortress!
Have a great time. Okay, now the zero is gone. You can ban him on both Twitch and Discord as, you know, payback. I will allow it. He will never know it's you who did it, Evil. I hope that's a joke that you banned him. That's not what I meant to do.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire.
Who ruined the fixer with the cargo? Who ruined him with the cargo? The orcs changed position, but well, oh, they changed position? They did? Oh, it will let change be orcs in your war. Okay. Oh well, obviously because, you know, it's siege, I guess. Probably going to do the same to Vendetta missions. Unless, you know, it doesn't change there. No, we can't change that because they wouldn't be, you know, coming with my other bodyguard. I can't wait to see this guy turn into the Unashamed. Let's see. Nope, still hasn't changed. Again, that's always one move too much. One move too
Zog
many.
and his acolytes have been cleansed
So
by
now I have
fire.
100 rating now. I may just do some sieges in Lithlad. Oh, you dropped your rating very low. Oh, and you may complain about how we, well, Sam, Lethal, and I reduce our levels, downgrade our game sometimes to change and switch titles. Oh, second account, yeah. But the thing I discovered as well is that the fortress sieges have, you know, still fortresses to conquer. So we can also maybe find some Nemesis Forge captains in some fortresses. That's what I, yeah. There's still some forgotten fortresses in the old version. So yeah, people would be like, hey, look at my siege, and like, well, it's not compatible with the old version. But yeah, finding some real Nemesis Forge captains would be awesome. Yeah, I don't think there were any hacks then, yeah. And then you could give me all Nemesis Forge so I can fix them. True, that would be an interesting thing to do. Ah, it hasn't changed yet. Keep trying.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire.
Yeah, we could try that. It would be, different. Imagine we could stream fortresses that have 0 hacked orcs. That would be awesome. And like I said, if we do find, Nemesis Forged, hopefully we could recruit them. But I should do it on my level 80 character. That way I could most likely recruit the, the orcs I find. So yeah, it would be interesting. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe, yeah, level 60, yeah, that's right, because back then, yeah, pre-patch. Again, no change. I keep...
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire.
But I need to make sure that I've got equipment that is compatible with the previous version, because sometimes when I reload, well, when I upgrade the game, it removes my bow and stuff, and it's like, oh, you have 0 arrows, you can't shoot because you've got no focus or anything. Indeed. Just a little low bring no. Just a little low bring bow. Doesn't really quite roll up the top. Ah, there he is. Now we can simply leave the mission. Well, he's got the mask, and he's going to keep it. So... okay, let's see. There he is. Nice. Doesn't he look great? He looks like the chill. A feral chill.
Urgram. Urgram.
Do you have Iron Will? Yes, you do. That's fine for now.
Snafu.
Yeah, I think it's best to put him there. That way he would be able to at least recruit 6.
Urgram. Snafu.
Alright. Just going to put this here. And let's find more Vendettas. That's not what I meant to do. Ah, there. There's the scourge. Yeah, okay. Now just give Forsaken Helmet and Unashamed. Yeah, we could. I mean, we could do it right now because, you know, it's not like the current Vendetta mission is really interesting. So I'll go back in time. And I'll do it with my guy. We can do it now.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire.
Actually, that doesn't work. I just thought of this. That doesn't work. Because Forsaken is like a legendary scar. So even if I wanted him to have a you know, helmet like that one, I wouldn't be able to turn him into the Unashamed after. Unfortunately. Good idea, it just didn't work. I need to go cook and eat, but I will be checking from time to time. Can't wait to see. Well, like I said, I could make him the Forsaken, but then I wouldn't be able to make him a Unashamed. Hmm. He's got Robberist voice, so I could turn him into the Broken Shield. He would have the helmet, and then I could make him the Unashamed like I did for the other guy. But I think that would be for another stream, because it's going to take a while just to do that. But making this one into the Unashamed was really worth it, because it really gave him a look like the shield. But yeah, in a future stream I'll work on my Nemesis Forge, guys. Definitely. Many ideas.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire.
Okay. I guess we'll just now just walk around until the Vendetta appears.
Here and ready.
Hello. My bodyguard is pretty oblivious to, you know, why are you ignoring him?
Some of the others have been saying that you only see us as a tool. Yeah. Us unks. If we get to be a part
This
of
is
the
one
army that
reason
conquers
why I'm
Mordor,
thinking maybe I should start a
what
new
does it
save.
matter?
For some
Victory is
reason
worth
my
any price.
bodyguards are oblivious unless I tell them, hey, go kill this thing. Because they somehow don't see it. And now you saw them, wow.
Give you pain. die! Here's some pain!
How many times do I have to tell you? It was a joke.
What was that?
That burned so good!
Let's see. Still no Vendetta. Alright, just go around. I told you to kill them. Why are you ignoring them?
Now you die!
That's weird. This guy has curse bombs? Poison Master, why do you have curse bombs? Why does he have curse bombs instead of, you know, poisons? Maybe because of the fact that I haven't talked to him after his transformation. The game didn't recognize him as being the Unashamed. Okay, I have an idea. I will summon him again, force a betrayal, but prevent the Iron Will, and then we'll... Oh, never mind. We'll do it later. Of course you're riding Kagor.
Your defenders are no more protection than a fog.
The Taunter, really?
Don't try again! Someone stop him! I can't go! What a waste!
Enraged by executions?
How does he move like a tiger? So slow! I dreamed you'd be the one to take my head off and end it all. Too bad dreams rarely come true, eh?
One thing about Wanderers, you always need a bit more.
There's a group right there. Come here.
Something just moved over there. From rusting. How would I know? I can't even get my own armor from rusting.
My heart is shield, brothers, brought down low. Oh, you'll be avenged, lads.
Oh. Well, now he knows who I am. Boom! Let's make sure that his beast not going to follow.
Just my luck to be out here with you.
Your steel is no match for mine. Don't you break him again! I salute you! Feeling woozy, Tord? He's winded! Right side! You'll never defeat all of us! You cleave my flesh, and it's replaced by metal. You purify me.
Soap. Have I not avenged Soap before?
What clues have you left for me, Orc?
Okay. Where is it?
Wait. I smell it's the talk. Get after it. Escape for you. Spiders here. No, get off. If anything's out there, it will regret making me hunt for
Those are, you know, chased off by flies, and these guys are killed off by spiders.
I've spotted it.
You left some tracks of your own coming in here, but there won't be any tracks of you leaving.
Alright. Come here. I didn't summon you, but okay.
I can see that you're engaged in an alchemical process. You wish to transform yourself with each death, but you will never become gold. You cannot kill an alchemist. I will be transmuted from this form into a golden warrior. You will see me again.
No, I won't. Seriously, how come you've got curse bombs? Again, one riding a cargo.
See how quickly and quietly you can find yourself all alone.
Is that normal? Are you thirsty? Are you hungry? I'm hungry. Train hard, you some kind of weak soft-skin lover. Try again. Like the signal.
So, you You can kill quickly. Hit and run, very good. But how's your stamina toe-to-toe? We're about to find out.
Alright, come here.
You think you have what it takes to face me? Listen well, young man. I've killed more pigskins than you've seen days. So, cut down by a young pigskin. How embarrassing. Just kill me now.
The clever. Unfortunately, the clever is also one who won't change title.
I hope your boys like a strong drink.
Nobody drink the grog! It's probably still fine for fuel, maybe medicine, but not for drinking!
I don't think it would be fine for medicine either. It's got poison in it. For fuel, sure.
Watch this! Fear light red! You won't catch up! So it comes to this, and now it has. Got him!
Worm liquor, another I can't change.
And now the hunt shall end.
And also boom.
You kill my hunters and now I hunt you! When I run you down, you will know what it is to be cornered, terrified, skewered!
That was quick. The warden. Of course, you're a cargo rider. Isn't the warden usually a warrior?
I think these Caragors could use some exercise.
Cannot aim from there, apparently. Let's just check who's around me. The Ancient One, Taskmaster, the Warden. So why is the objective just showing me cages that are not cargo cages? Like, hey, you should aim at this, but that doesn't count. And you should aim at this one even if it's empty. But again, that doesn't count. What was that? See, the cages are empty. What do you want me to do? Maybe I need to wait for this Graug to die so that, you know, cargo spawn in cages?
They get paid to fight. Why don't we get paid?
This Graug is just going to stand there and die to the hunter. Alright. How many empty cargo cages must I open before you give me one that has actually cargoes in it?
Weapons, marching drills. It's being interrogated.
I suppose it was the imagination. I was bored to tears.
What happens once I open all the empty cages? All this to get the attention of one captain. And not a single cage has a cargo in it. Okay, now they're all open.
I got him!
All the cages are open.
I haven't seen he's bleeding a bit.
Literally all the cages of cargoes are open. Yeah, this Vendetta is a failure. And my bodyguard is nowhere around. Yeah, that's a weird bug. It's like, alright, you failed. Alright then.
His acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but
They forgot to fill the cages with cargoes. Alright, so I'll do what I was going to do earlier, is summon my bodyguard and check what's wrong with you. Why do you have curse bombs? He's not from my game, so I don't know, but still.
I've had enough. You should know
That.
that if you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back.
Okay, now we prevent the iron. Well, we can't really prevent the iron will. We cannot prevent the iron will because he already had it. And yeah. Okay. I will go back in time before I turn him into the Unashamed, but yeah, I really like this result. Anyway. So far the, you know, the Vendettas were pretty disappointing. We've got the bloody that we can work with. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video. Oh, well now it says excellent connection. So is it excellent or is it not excellent? I'll try, looking for Vendettas elsewhere because, I'm getting sick of Lithlad, and it's not like I can apparently use my bodyguards because they do not appear for some reason. But yeah, I wonder if this guy was not hacked. It's a shame, but hey. Because it doesn't show that he's got, curse mine or anything. I don't think there's no Vendetta around. Again, who's so good at aiming? Oh, stuck. I like to grab a no-log. It's funny when I do the trick. Really? No warlock? Even the Graugs are good shots. Still no Vendetta. Oh, great. Well, going to just quickly report this account, which exists since 2019. Again, when you've got a bot account, you report, then ban them. That's how you get them terminated. It's not the best looking day to fly on a Drake. We received your report. We actioned on your report. Thank you. Ah, finally! Flamemonger. Okay.
I see the Ranger.
Again, it's a shame that they don't have the helmet burning as the Uruks do.
Your defenders are no more protection than a fog.
Walk faster, or it'll
I'll leave the slaves be because they're slaves. Alright, just get a little bit closer. No? Okay. Alright, come here. You look like they're hungry.
That just makes me hungrier.
Who are you? Let me guess. I don't know. I don't care.
So, you kill my defenders? Maybe you better pick up shield before I come for you. Not that it helps.
Just in case.
Alright, let's see.
Burn hot.
I'm going to pull your heart out of your ribcage with my bare hands and stuff it down your throat.
Okay then.
Give up. Knock 'em off.
Where are you? Goodbye. No, get in there. Yeah. This is what I wanted to do. I am disappointed.
He tries to burn on me. Have to do better. I
All right. Again, look clever. I can't do much with him.
See how quickly and quietly you can find yourself all alone.
Watch the shadows! Watch your backs! And watch me find a killer! Get that fire!
Destroyer nearby.
I just hear something.
Oh, there he is. Oh. This is another chance for me to destroy them.
Two warriors meet on a battlefield to do battle upon the field of battle.
Come on then, let's kill him!
No! Why are you so weak? He's being bullied by his own folks.
I underestimated this time.
He got killed by his own enraged grunts.
Gotta break you off him.
No! Fall in it! Yes! Not very satisfying, but... well, at least we had a good laugh. He got destroyed by his own enraged orcs. The Marauder. You're not a cargo rider, at least. And I don't know. You're pretty basic.
I've killed many of your fellows. Now I will kill your beasts.
Are there going to be actual beasts in the cage this time, or what? Wow, there are actual beasts! Kuga the Marauders caragors. Oh! It's killing the caragors, not only releasing them. It's just killing them.
You killed my caragors today? You'll feed their replacements tomorrow. And the day after. And the day after. Piece by tasty piece. This horn tastes of death, Ranger. Death to all men. Where did he come from?
If only you hadn't been, you know, cargo rider. I might have considered doing something with this one. You idiot!
I think these caragors could use some exercise.
Okay, now you want me to open their cages, but again, are there going to be caragors? Yes. Wow.
Since you're so interested in caragors, I reckon I'll treat you the way I do them. Thrown in a cage, beaten, whipped, starved. Oh, I can't wait!
Somebody's got a fetish.
Once you get a bit of this darkness in you, it'll stain your insides forever.
You've got your nose poking through your helmet.
You're too weak.
Again with the caragors, right? Are we winning? Not yet. They keep throwing caragor riders at me. The only exception I would do to this rule, the no caragors, are, you know, iron mounts. Just because I like, you know, the look. But not because I use them.
I think it's time that bait was put to use.
I'll bring the Dark Lord himself. I've got him!
Who are you?
the mass.
The Ravenous? Nah. Basic. I think I won't wait, and I'm going to deploy all my trained orcs to Lithlad at like level 35, 40 and grab it on second account. I can always level them later. Alright.
I will put an end to this now! Who did this? Who?
Climb, you moron! Can only imagine faces of the new players at 100 rating when they see 7 immune defenders. I mean, some people... Plus, if you're in Lithlad, people would assume anyway that you've been there before. Stream froze for me. Really? Let me check. The stream's current bitrate 135 is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that I am streaming at a bitrate of 2500 kilobytes. So we did this from 3:20 p.m. to 3:30 and 4:20 4:30. Yeah, it shows bitrate 2500. So this time it's not, you know, Twitch side having issues, it's YouTube. Just because. It's not on my end. No, it's not on your end, it's YouTube. YouTube is telling me it's just letting me know that there are some issues. For some reason. Because it keeps telling me, oh, it should be that to 2500 kilobytes, but it is. The vicious. Maybe I could work with this guy. If it keeps having some issues during streaming, I might just end the stream at 6.
I think these Keragors could use some exercise.
It says a warning, the big thunder in my area. Alright. I can imagine my account may go up in rating pretty fast. People comment on the savage, the comments are true. New players. Well, old players also enjoy the woo-woos. People who don't enjoy the woo-woos are not real players. Oh, we've got the shield, right? Yep, getting some warnings.
The Dark Lord is watching. Do it! Let him revel in my death!
Oh, the shiver.
The Categors are running amok! Bind them back up and save a lash for whoever freed them!
Okay. I could make him into a Stompinger again because of his voice. Or I could make him into another Unashamed with his armor on. Alright,
Whatever you desire.
let's make
sir.
him an Unashamed. You know, after we get it back, of course. Just going to check this real quick. No, you're a cargo rider. No thanks. So yeah, since we've got some warnings of thunder, I'll turn him into the Unashamed and I'll end the stream. Let's just the cloud of the bloody okay. I still didn't make Unashamed on new account. In fact, no legendary scars yet. Just dig up all boring orc. Alright. Imagine this guy looking like an Unashamed. Unchanged, of course. Just going to put them all together.
Garl. Vlog.
Getting level 35s today and then I will reach ultimate form. Yeah.
Vlog. Hoorah. Hoorah.
Come on,
Hoorah.
quit your mission.
Hoorah.
Thank you. I think I'll just turn all three captains into Unashamed and then I'll end the stream. Copy. Okay. Eagles Eerie, this one. Ah, I don't use this one. I mean, I think it's useful, but it's not the one I use. I think I'll just drop in another character to shame, so that the others can, you know, be safe from being. Oh no! Wait! I already shamed the big guy in Lithlad, right? So I don't need to, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to bounce from orcs back and Italian strikes through the wooden roofs? Or just Italian strike down to stun all orcs? you bounce from all. Yeah, I know, I've tried this before, but you know, I just prefer to freeze them.
Dog.
I prefer the hammer of Erigion. See? Personally. But since I started playing with it, I am not using Mask of Undying. Ah. Okay, let's start with you.
Log.
I don't care about you being here. But yeah, it's possible that it could be on my end if YouTube is having trouble because, you know, Thunder is on the way. I mean, that's fair, because I usually prefer to freeze my orcs and keep them in place so that I can beat them up some more. He hasn't turned, so let's try again. Yeah. Oh, and he has a bunch of copies. Of course he does. Tyrant, Tyrant, Tyrant. The Hiker. The Undaunted. Thunder, it wasn't the move. Well, I have nothing against Thunder because personally it helps me sleep. But technology doesn't like
Zod
Thunder.
and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Hacker makes Floor disappear in the throne room. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change after, you know, the 3K of the... You can't really call it a refund from my internet provider, but, you know, for a long time I won't have to pay for it, so... Yeah. Until it's over, I cannot really get rid of my current router or anything. But yeah, I've been considering changing providers after. And preferably when, you know, we finally leave Montreal. Okay, let's see. What do you look like? The whole outfit.
Was no less than he deserved.
Let him serve as a warning.
It's okay. I like the handprints that appear kind of under the thing. I don't think humanity is ever going to tame the power of thunder. It just hits your power supply. I think you mean lightning. Because thunder is just, you know, the sound waves. Lightning is what, you know, really has Thank you, Wade. Oh yeah, I kinda like it. Unfortunately, with his skin color, you can't really see the face as well under the mask. But I like the handprint that, you know, appear under the armor. Now let's check for the others. Okay, make a backup of this. It has a few thousand of Celsius around the lightning when it hits. Temperature approximately approximate the surface of the sun. Yeah. My English is not Englishing. Yeah. I've been there.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Again, don't forget to choose a bodyguard. I want to see you. Mew, not as urgent because I've seen bloody unashamed before. So fascinating. How could humans ever put such power in a box? I don't know. Well, you'd need a really really strong, you know, power receptor with, you know, conductors that can actually handle the strike. Because it's the when it zaps. I froze? I'm back? Oh. But yeah, I think you'd need to really have a strong, you know, I don't know how to say it, the thing that would absorb the lightning without, you know, breaking apart.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna have to end the stream after this and check the router. Maybe it's on my end, maybe it's just YouTube, but yeah. I don't think there's anything we could get really from the moon. The only thing the moon really does is affect the waves of the oceans. You know, it affects the tides because of its magnetic pole. But yeah. I mean, unless it attracts lightning with magnetic pole, but you know. Oh, we've got the red as overload. Okay. The Unashamed. There he is.